do career mode on the stream now. Canada might do. We'll see how it goes. When I did F1 2015, I actually essentially dominated, and I won the Canadian Grand Prix. So this will be exciting. As I was looking at workstation, I feel like I'm only going to do practice 3. So look at the messages. Okay, so basically, rivals, we're losing the rivalry to Kimi Räikkönen by 6. To be fair, that's only happened because my least 2 favourite tracks were straight after each other. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, so right now we've had Azerbaijan, I think that's how you say it. DNF, Monaco, DNF. That was those 2 tracks. I was always going to get a DNF. I was never going to finish on them. Let's be real. But okay, Australia got my 8th place. Bahrain got 10th, came back. China came 1st. DNF, Espanol came 5th. Monaco, DNF. Hopefully, in Canada, pull it back, get 25 points. Then, you know, we'll see. Because we are quite a few points behind the leader. 62 to be exact. So, yeah. Really going to have to start winning or getting a lot of points if I want to win a title. So, we'll go practice. We'll go over to practice 3. Alright, well, so we'll have a look, a quick go on the track, see how the car handles, traction, everything. Not gonna do full qualifying, we'll just retire from it. So we'll see. Yeah. Alright, we'll go track. We'll drive out.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Alright, so yeah, let's go. Let's do this. It's weird because I'm used to turning right, because most tracks you turn right, but not this one. Turn left this time. Alright. My first time playing this game for a long time, so we'll see how we go. I haven't actually played somewhat of a driving game for a while besides Rocket League, you know, you can't really count that as a driving game. No, you drive in it, but it's based around sports. That was a really bad corner. I've only gone round here in the old cars, you know, like some of the first types of F1 cars from like 1970s. Because I just decided to go into that kind of era. But the car's running fairly quick. I feel like it can get pole. You know, I do feel like it can get pole. I just need to make sure I pay attention to the track, and I can possibly, yeah, okay, you can't chuck it through there, which I was hoping you could do. I'll do about 2 laps around here, and then I'll go straight to qualifying, because I feel like that's all I need, because I feel like I'm good enough around this track that I don't need to do that. So let's see how we go. Still rocking that gold helmet. At the start of the season we had a blue, red and white represent, you know, Great Britain. Also represents Toro Rosso because of their like the similar colours, but like, you know, gold because, you know, like champion. So yeah, Ooh, yeah, really, 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 like, started sliding as I went into that corner. Fully went out wide. I feel like I don't need to do much. But I feel like the car is running pretty quick, and I don't want to burn all my tyres before I even get to the race or even qualifying. Oh, I took my hand off my remote.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Oh. Retire from session. Not gonna restart. But that's why you don't take your hand off your remote to scratch your nose. Life lesson, guys, life lesson. You end up in a crash.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are the engineer, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Alright, advance. So, well, we did one lap, but we got the fastest lap, so I'll take it. Not bad. Not bad. I did really well, Dan. Really, really, really well. I haven't raced that good for a while, bloody hell. Oh. My reputation's gone down for a lot of the teams. That was nice. I blame the car, to be honest. Just went to the side. Wasn't my fault.
I'm glad you're not hurt, but that's a lot of damage for us to fix up to get you out for the next session.
Yeah, no, mate.
Try and keep it in one piece next time, would you?
Yeah, I'll try, mate. I'll try. I've got R&D points. Ooh, we got a problem at the aerodynamics. Develop 1 week. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, we'll do that in development. What's going on? What's going on here? I don't think anything's going on there. Recommend
What do you
upgrade.
think of this one?
Mine, that rear downforce. Screw it, mate. We got the points. What to do it? We want to develop our car, so screw it. And then chassis and our durability is normal, but powertrain and aerodynamics are good. Apparently. Yeah. Well, as it stands, we're basically at the bottom and one of the slowest cars on the grid beside Williams, which are just like really bad, but you know, yeah, it's cool. Hopefully we can do something good in qualifying, get a good position, start early on, and hopefully win the Grand Prix. It's not going to go like that. I'm going to try and scratch my nose again, and my car's going to do a double barrel roll. Alright, without you see that, you know, if it was a video, then I would have showed it, but no, it's not a video. Hypersofts. Oh, I don't want to use that. I want to use that. I feel like I want to use that. Yeah, but there's not many straights. Oh, yeah. Nah, we will use that. Yeah, we'll use that. Go track. Alright. Let's see what we do. We'll see what we do. We'll soon see. We'll see how we do. We're in P1 current, but you know that can quite easily change within a corner. Like there, right there, my car was sliding. You know, so that was quite scary. One, just seeing where he's behind me. He's gaining. I feel like I'm getting out of these corners a lot quicker than Hamilton is. And there you go, we're going to lose all our positions. No, we're not. But he's going to... What? How am I going to run that far out wide and still be ahead of him? Well, guys, I think we've done it, guys. I think we got a pole position. Hamilton can put it back in this final bit. But you can't. We've got a pole position. We've done it. For the Canadian Grand Prix, we've got a pole position. There we go.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pole position for the Canadian Grand Prix.
As we wind down from the excitement of and Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Goodbye
go.
for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Let's go. Mad. Trying to work for that pole position, and we got it. I love how it goes Britain, Britain, Finland, Finland, then those two, then it just goes to German, German, then those two, and then those two, and then Spanish, Spanish. You guys have to ruin it, you know, just go next to your country. Ocon, man, why couldn't you just go next to your brother? You know, go next to him, you know, you're French, you're both French. There's no other Belgian drivers. I feel like, nah, okay, alright. Standings. 62 points behind. We'll be far behind in constructors. 5th place. You see, my teammate ain't doing nothing for right now. Literally, like, if you can't win the constructors in a Toro Rosso, I'm sorry, but you just can't. If your teammate's not earning points, then you're not gonna. But hey, pole position. We're going to get taken out in the first corner without a doubt. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. Really am.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Nah, it wasn't easy, love. I was struggling with the
It's
car
always
from
good to
some
qualify at the
corners.
front, isn't it?
I don't think it is, nah. Nah, I'll never get tired of that feeling, but I've never been in front, so I'm not that. It feels great, and the chassis department put a lot of overtime. Yeah, there you go.
You didn't practice much this weekend. Are you saving your car for the race?
Yeah. Well, we're not taking any unnecessary risk. Well.
Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying?
I took the risk and I put myself in the wall and took out my tyres. So nah, mate. I hope so. The car shouldn't be wearing out of its rate. We're not working as fast as we can, but nah. My reputation will go down if I do that other one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you, love. Oh, there's Kimi Räikkönen. Alright. So hopefully my reputation will go up massively because I've just earned a pole position. Yeah. Bloody tired, I'll tell you that. Alright, so these should be all ticks. There you go. Alright, so we've closed the gap. We are now 5 behind. Well, 5 behind, yes. Now if we just need to get one more point, we've won that against Brendan, so that's right. Good. We should get some good resource points. Alright. Reputation will go up. There you go, there you go. Really good, really good, really good. Alright. Alright.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
I don't know why you would simulate a session like what you want a race, alright, don't you? Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh god, anger. Let's see what the weather's like before we go out on track. Hey, okay.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Now I want to ask you about Daniel Ricciardo. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race.
Hey.
The engineer lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton
Let's
alongside.
go.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, and Vettel, Hülkenberg, Perez, Grosjean, and Charles Leclerc, Magnussen, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Hartley, Ericsson, Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Lance Stroll and Stoffel Van Dorn, Ocon, and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
But we've got formation lap as well.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still...
Yep. Right, here we go. Formation lap for Canadian Grand
Everything looks
Prix.
good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
It's good for me because I've got open track. Everyone behind me don't. I want to see how well Ricciardo's going to do. Do you say Ricciardo or Ricciardo? You say Ricciardo because that's how it's spelled, but I think it is Ricciardo. Ricciardo sounds better as well than Ricciardo. Go for all the gears, you know, so it's going. Doesn't look like we're missing any gears in the car, which is good. Can we go up to 7th gear? Yeah, okay. Now we're going to slow down the pace now. Just be careful in this corner because that's the corner where we're always going to mess up. $37, you know, the real number. Reforming grid. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't ram the back of my car, mate. Well, here we are. We're on pole position. We're going to wait for these guys to line up.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And we're ready. Here we go. Saving game. This is it. Here we are. The Canadian Grand Prix. And lights out. Here we go. We're away for the Canadian Grand Prix. We're always get a bad start. I don't know why, but it's like it seems to be our car. Oh, a big dive bomb by Bottas, and now I've just been sandwiched. Lovely. Don't give me that bullshit. Well, I wasn't paying attention as I was going to this corner. Don't give me that bullshit. That was clearly Bottas's fault. I gave him room. He went for the dive bomb and hit me. Don't give me that I collided bit. You just got to catch up to Hamilton now. We need to get some like new stuff going on with the engine, acceleration and stuff, because my car is not getting enough out of it at the start. Because I have to make up so much ground. It's like annoying. Because look, Hamilton's already left us behind. I knew I should have gone to the right from the very start of the race. I knew I should have. It was just a rookie mistake, I guess. I should have gone to the right and possibly blocked him as I went into turn 1, took a wide lane into it, but nah, my fault. But it's only been the first lap and I think I've gained back onto him.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Yeah, I think I have, you know, I've gained on him since that last lap, or since the first lap, so after that first lap mistake I am coming back for him. I'm not gonna if he's gonna win, I want to at least have a battle with him first. Two of the two British drivers on the grid. Plus, I need to come back in the title because I'm not doing good right now. I've fallen back. I've had 2 DNFs this season. I'm like 10th and 8th and a 1st and a 5th. That's it. So not well. I'm like, to be fair, the 10th wasn't bad because I did start in 10th place was the first Grand Prix of the first Grand Prix of the season. It was in the wets, first time driving the wets in this game. Started 22nd and finished 10th. So you can't say that's not bad. You can't say that's not good because it is decent. We're gonna go hover over hot lap now so I can get ready to go in overtake mode because we are getting to the point where we need to overtake him because we have gained back onto him, which is good. I feel like in qualifying I was going a lot quicker. There you go. Fastest lap.
Available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Right, we've got DRS as well, so we can use overtake and DRS in our favour, which is good. We just need to make sure we're a second away from him so we can get that DRS speed trap coming up. It's 18 laps and we've already gone through 3 of them, so it's going to be a quick Grand Prix. I didn't have a look at my race strategy, so we'll have to see when these guys want me to pit. We'll have to see.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Oh no, I'm losing energy. And there you go. This is where Hamilton's now going to get away. Because I've lost all the energy, Hamilton's going to get away. Not 1 second within him either, so we're not going to get DRS, which is a shame. We are quick. We are a lot quicker than him in that going into that corner, that little chicane. I just went safely on the brakes and to make sure I didn't go in the back of him because I was kind of late braking. Oh, yellow flags in that sector. That first part of the first sector. All right. Not sure why that is.
Okay, clear.
Doesn't look like anything's gone on over there. Plus, I wouldn't have been allowed to overtake him anyway because it's yellow flag zone. Hulkenberg is out of the race. Doesn't look like there's going to be a safety car. It would be annoying if there was a safety car because Hamilton would just get another good start and get away again, and I'll have to spend another 4 or 5 laps catching him.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Energy's going off. We just have to use pure skill to catch him now. This is gonna be tough, isn't it, guys? Does that look like we're within 1 second? No, not quite. He is really slow for that chicane because I commit to that. I can't stay on my toes, mate. I have to sit down because it's pretty dangerous if I stay on my toes. Oh, Hulkenberg's out of the race. It looks like he's had it. I think he might have just had a problem with the car.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Right. I don't think there's any damage to the car. I think there's his engine problems or something, gearbox maybe, because it doesn't look like he's missing any parts of the car. Ooh, that messed up massively. And then Hamilton breaks away once again. Once we've got our new fresh tyres, we'll have our fresh tyres and hopefully our energy's restored and we can get back on his tail. He's getting away. He's getting away now. He's getting away because we've got no energy on the car. We've got no DRS down here either. I feel like I'm getting close to cutting that corner now. I do. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. Gap to teammate behind is 15.7 seconds.
And there's a battle going on behind me between the Red Bulls, Ferraris. So hopefully Raikkonen wins that and doesn't hand over those points to Vettel, because Vettel is leading the championship right now. I keep going in that corner really wide, it's annoying. But Bottas has got in the middle of it. They'll be slowing down now because they're all battling, so that's good. I mean, Hamilton can open that gap even more now, so that's good. Run that wide massively there. Oh, this looks like it could be DRS, but like they're not allowing DRS. That's annoying.
We expect the tyres are getting a bit
Going to overtake
warm at this
mode.
point. You may notice a gradual loss in grip. They should still have a bit left though.
Right, we're going to go for the outside now. We're going to go for the outside. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. A change for the lead. Oh, we got a bit of damage off the track then. Cut us off massively. We're going to go around the outside then, but he fully cut us off and run us off the track. So that's annoying. But we'll come back. We'll come back. We'll have attempt number 2. I feel like I want to, as I go past him, maybe run here off the track.
Limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
Alright, give us that DRS and ERS. No? Okay. Alright, that's totally fine. Oh, I should use ERS down here. Why did I not do that? Swap it into overtake. Give us a DRS. Give us a DRS. Go, 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 come on, go, come on.
Battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
I didn't know we were pitting then.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
I didn't know I was pitting then, so that's annoying. Hello, sir. How are we doing now? Oh, hopefully we don't fall back from him.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the
That was a good
exit.
pit, that was a good pit, that was a good pit. Right back up behind him now.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Roger that. If I get a chance, I will, if I try and go in for an overtake, I will, like, you know, give him a little budge and, like, send him off the track maybe. Because I don't want to let him just barge me and then I just, like, let him do it. You know? That's just not happening. If he's going to do it to me, I'll do it to him. Just like, I don't get the point of DRS in here because there's not enough straight. Hopefully Hamilton can get slowed down by Perez and then I can make a move on both of them. Collision with Hamilton, I reckon that's going to see. But here we go. The move. Whoever gets out of this next part of the track first will be in the lead because these guys are all going to be pitting. Oh, I can't get it. I'm trying to get it, but I can't get it. Right, here we go. Hamilton's back into the lead and the chase is back on. Teammate is in the pits. Roger that. Turn off the RS.
Brendan's in for his stop.
We're halfway through the race now.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.1 seconds.
Hamilton's really getting speed out of these corners. Bloody hell, he's got a fast car, he does. I think I have enough ERS. I might have enough ERS, you know. Right, we're going to stick it into overtake. This could be it, this could be it, this could be it.
Right, the car behind has come into
Here we
from the
go.
ultra-soft tyre.
Here we go, new
That's
change for the
car
lead.
behind. Now
This is
the
going to be it.
ultra-soft.
This is going to be it. I made sure I gave him enough room. I gave him enough room so he could get that overtake, but he didn't take the chance, so
Fuel
his
target
fault.
is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Oh, here comes
We're
the
leading our
rain.
teammate by 25.7
Oh, I saw little drops. There you go. I can see it running down on my car. The rain is here. This is going to turn into a pretty dramatic race now. Not going to swap to any tyres yet. I'm going to try and keep these. Once I start sliding, that's when I'm going to swap. We'll see whether Hamilton follows me in or not. Hamilton's going to strike back pretty quickly, to be fair, because I'm running no ERS, so he's going to have pretty good advantage. I feel like the AI's cars don't run out of ERS, because they always seem to be going a lot quicker. I know not they have a faster engine and everything, but still, come on. I got a good one out of that corner. I really did. Rain doesn't look like it's going to be affecting us right now. Weather forecast.
Kimmy's currently in P5. The gap is 13.1 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 17.8.
Yep. Okay. So if you guys didn't know, instead of going and pressing L1 for the team talk and everything, I don't know what it's called. Instead of selecting it, you can just talk it. I said weather report.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Fuck it off. Weather report.
There's static over the radio, say again.
Oh, just suck your mother. I said the first time weather forecast and he was on about Kimmy. Why the hell does Kimmy matter? Weather report.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Oh. That's what you had to say, mate. You've got enough ERS, but I want to save that, because if he's not trying to make any overtakes right now, then I don't really need to change, do I? I can just conserve the energy for when I do need to. But we've opened the gap now. You see, I always knew we would be with a good chance of winning the Canadian. I did it in 2015. I'm gonna do it in 2018 as well. Like 2019, but
increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I won it in 2015, but 2018, because I won it in the year 2018, but I won it on the game 2015 as well. I won, and I'm gonna win the Canadian in 2019, but on the game 2018. That doesn't make any sense, but I know what I'm on about, so it's fine. I really need to itch, but I don't want to wreck my car. You see, I knew it. I fucking knew it. See, I actually knew it.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
I'm sorry, mate, but you can't. I'm sorry, but how are they gonna give someone a penalty for something that wasn't really their fault? Because if their car slides, then you can't really blame them. It's the car's fault or the tyre's fault. Or my fault for not pitting. But that doesn't matter.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I don't want to go to intermediates, I want to ignore that.
Copy.
I didn't say that, you knob cheese. I'm not going in the pits, mate. Right, he's going in the wet, so... Oh, and the rain's... Now the rain picks up, you little shits. I should have, didn't I? Right, we're pitting next lap. We've lost the Grand Prix, guys. We've lost it. We're going to lose the Grand Prix.
The tyre situation is pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready when you need them. Our gap behind is 14.2 seconds.
Yeah, when I go in, I'm getting those intermediates. I'm getting the intermediates, I don't care.
Brendan is in the pits. Check your MFD.
Right, we're putting into hot lap mode to get us there quicker. Yes, left.
Confirmed.
Bro, I can't do this. Come on, car. Come on, come on, come on. Just get me through here. Get me in the pits. If I can get in the pits, I might have a chance of still winning the Grand Prix. Come on, car. No, Hamilton's made an overtake. Come on, overtake mode. Get me down here quicker.
A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, mate.
And switch over if you need to.
Hopefully we don't fall behind. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Give me the intermediate.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no. We're going to have to put our foot down now. Actually, wait, no. We're going to be with him, we're going to be with him, we're going to be with him. Okay, I panicked. I thought we were going to be really far back. Right. We need to get this done now. We really need to get this done.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I need to get my foot down and get this done. I cannot fall back. I need to really get on with it. Take every risk I can if I'm going to win this. This rain really has ruined the race for me. Racing in the rain's not really my thing. If I could choose, I'm gonna choose tarmac, just dry tarmac, not wet tarmac. Come on, car. I don't think I have it in me to win it. I honestly don't. I think Hamilton's won it. My car's just not handling it. I thought intermediates would help me, man. Like I'm still struggling to find enough grip to stay on terms with Hamilton. You see this? I can't do it, guys. I really can't. I don't want to come second, you know. If you get pole, you have to win. Come on. I'll do anything. I'll dive bomb that corner and take him out and take us both out and lose a fucking front wing if I have to win this.
The gap to the car behind is 9.0 seconds. Hamilton ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:25.1. The distance to the leader is 1.6 seconds.
How far? Oh, I want to know how much I'm gaining on him.
Gap to teammate behind is 39.4 seconds.
I need to know how much I'm gaining on him a lap. I need to know whether I'll have enough or not.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:25.2.
Come on, car, come on. Ah, it's not braking enough. I feel like his car's too quick. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I'm trying so much. It's just the wet it did it for me. The wet did it for me. If I pitted that lap, then I'll be fine. But I didn't pit.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
I need to overtake before my energy runs out. I need to overtake him now. I need to overtake him now before that energy runs out. The energy's gone. I need to dive bomb it. I need to dive bomb it. I needed to dive bomb that. I had to. My energy ran out. I took the risk and it worked. Alright, so we're back in the lead for the Grand Prix, but we are still sliding, which isn't a good thing. I think we've won it, guys. I think we might have won it now. We've pulled it back. We've pulled it back. This looks like it is. This looks like it's it, guys. Hamilton can still bring it back. I can still make a load of mistakes. You know, I can crash. I can itch my nose again and take a tyre off. I can scratch my head and then come off the track again. I scratched my head, but nothing happened. I can do it. I said...
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I scratched my head, I knew it was all going to go wrong. And it did. No, I went off the track and almost spun out. If I'd spun out, I'd lost. But, you know, it's all good. I didn't spin out. But here we go. Final lap of the race. Here we go.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. The gap behind us is 1.6.
I don't think Hamilton has it in him. He wants to, you know. He's hanging back. We're coming into this final part. One of the final parts of this race. At the Canadian Grand Prix.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Here we go, into the final corner. Not the final, well, it's basically the final corner because the next one's a chicane, not a corner. But here we go. In the final corner. We lift off out of the corner. Hamilton has no DRS, he's too far away. If our car runs out now, we're screwed, but it's not going to. We're gonna do it. Into the final chicane. Late on the brakes, but doesn't matter. Tucking nice and tight. On the final straight. Hamilton doesn't have it in him. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna win the Canadian Grand Prix.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing.
Let's go.
Well done.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wins the Canadian. Let's go.
Done it. A great win.
Sat my room clapping.
Davidson, give me
There you
your
go.
thoughts. How did
There
they
you go.
accomplish this result?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
And look at this, they're coming out now. Toro Rosso
Let's
have
go.
developed something of a reputation for forging exciting talent, and we can see that here. An incredible victory.
Let's go. Gets the gold in the Canadian as well. Second victory of the season. It's our debut season, and it's 2 wins already. We've won in Sepang, and we've won in the Canadian. Let's go. Get the boys in our balls. Let's go. Yes.
And after this round of the World
Let's go.
Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Crofty, but I'd
But
say
it's
the one
Ricciardo.
who impressed me the most was Daniel Ricciardo.
Knew it.
And here's how things
knew
are
it.
shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wins the Canadian Grand Prix.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
Why is it sunny now? Cunt.
How are you feeling after that win?
Pretty good. Yeah, there you go.
You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Hey, I wish your showmanship
Things
would have
looked
won.
close between you and your rival for a bit, but you came out on top, didn't you?
Well, I don't think it was close, mate, but yeah, sure. Visco was fantastic, and he never had a chance against me. Was there any? He's a great driver. I think we both enjoyed it. Well, he's not a great driver, but still, I'll put that.
Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
They did. The improvements we've made in the aero package, reliability. No, I want stuff with that involves my whole team. Sure. Oh, that'll do.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you, love. Oh, there I am. That's kind of funny, you know. Nice. I'm there talking to them. I walk forward, and there's my character walking in front of me. Slightly scary. But that's alright. So we've won the rivalry against my boy, Brendan. There you go. 2 behind Kimi now. 2. That should be quite a few quite a few resource points, and our reputation will go up massively, I reckon. There you go. Our reputation's going to go up a lot. There you go. I knew it. Boom.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Nice. Cheers, love.
We've received invitations to
Not
new
going.
historic events.
Not going.
You'll be able to choose
Not
whether or not to
going.
participate before the end of this weekend.
I'm not going. I don't care if you force me. I'm not going. Alright, so 1-1 rivalry. Alright, so let's have a look. Okay, so we've had 2 wins. So that's not bad. Wait, that one's Shanghai. Wait, which one's Sepang? No, that is Sepang. Okay, yeah, it's Sepang. We haven't gained any places. Nice. Well, we did well. We got the win. So we've come first in the Canadian as well. We got the French Grand Prix. I've never had a Grand Prix around there apart from online, so we'll see how we do. And then we got I was about to say something else. And we got Austria. And then we got home track. Hopefully win on that. I reckon we're going to win on Austria. We do good round there. Singapore, I reckon we can win round there. We're good. Mexico, I reckon that'll be a win. What else? Abu Dhabi, maybe. We still have plenty of chances to win the world title, you know. Plenty of chances. It's just a matter of whether we take those chances or not. Pole positions, we've had 1. Podium finishes, 2. Race wins, 2. So we've had 2 podiums, and both of them are wins. We've had 1 pole position, and it led to a win. To be fair, that's actually a pretty good stat. Total points, 65. That's not bad. Average finish, 9th. I'd say about 7th, to be fair. Average grid, 7th. Okay, that'll do. Fastest laps, 3. Laps driven, 94. Teams joined. Well, this is my first season, so it's going to be 1. Alright, there's Brendan, mate. You're not doing too good. Hopefully you can put it back, mate. We got my PE teacher there. Oh, I got PE first tomorrow. To be fair, I'd actually use that cup. That looks quite nice. The colour scheme that they've chosen and the blue is really nice, so that's pretty good. I guess that will be it for this stream, guys. Wins the Canadian. So yeah, it's a pretty quick track, that is. So I appreciate if any of you guys have actually watched it. Probably not, but you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, stay positive. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. You know, we're getting close to 200, just under 50 away. So yeah, I'd appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.